How's it going, everyone? This is Justin from Amplified Parts. Today we're going to install this Hipshot Tuner Upgrade Kit onto this made in Mexico Stratocaster. The Tuner Upgrade Kit is really cool. It actually has all 6 of the tuners you'll need for a 6-in line. They're also available 3x3. And this particular one has 3 different sizes staggered for a 6-in line headstock, which should help you eliminate the use of string trees if you want to. You're going to get really detailed instructions with it. And then, all the parts for the tuning machines themselves. It also includes this universal mounting plate. There are actually 2 of them in here. And these are the special part of the Tuner Upgrade Kit. Basically, if you have a guitar such as this one, and as you can see, it has the standard Fender Mexican tuning machines on them, and they're held in kind of in a pin style. And you want to put different tuning machines on it, but you don't want to drill holes in case you want to put these back on. This is the kit to do it. So the first thing you would do is you'd remove the strings. We already did that. You don't need to see us do that. And then the next thing you'll do is remove the existing tuning machines. On this one, all you need is the 10mm wrench that they tell you need to install these tuning machines. It just so happens to fit the existing tuning machines here. So we're going to go ahead and take these off. And the only other thing you'd really need to take your existing machines off would be a small Phillips screwdriver if you happen to have set screws in the back. These don't. These are just the pins. So we removed the stock tuning machines. Next on the list is to install the universal mounting plates first before the tuning machines. Just to show you real quick, these tuning machines, this is the staggered set. Now if you have a staggered set, you're going to have 2 short, 2 medium, and 2 long. They're labeled here, 18, 19, and 20, but they may not be labeled. So you just want to do a quick check of which ones are your 2 short, 2 long, and 2 medium. You can lay them flat on a table and figure that out. So first, I'm going to flip the guitar over onto its face. I'm actually going to take this neck rest out so that we get a nice flat surface. Step 2 is to arrange the universal mounting plates on the guitar headstocks. Pretty simple. You're just going to, roughly put them on there in the orientation that is described in your instructions. You're going to want to put your 2 short tuning machines at the very end of the headstock. Next, you're going to do your 2 medium, and you're just kind of setting them in there right now. You're not doing anything crazy because you're still going to have to do final adjustments. At the very end, you're going to put your long, and now you have them in there. So your next step, this is not on the instructions, but I'm just going to do it, is to put the neck rest back underneath. Then at this point, you're going to thread these little reach nuts with the washers onto the tuning machines from the front of the headstock. Now you don't want to over tighten these right now because you still want to be able to move the plates and the tuning machines as a unit around to get a good feel for where they're going to go. See, and you can still kind of move it a little bit just to get it where you want, just to make sure everything's aligned. Now keep in mind that Hipshot does still include the screws that would mount their tuning machines to the guitar without the plate, just in case you want to install them on another guitar and you don't want to use the plate. So now we get everything finger tight, and so you can make your final adjustments and kind of try and get everything where it's supposed to be. We have it where we want it, so I'm going to flip the guitar back over, and then at this point you're just making your final tightening adjustments. Got these nice and tightened down. Now for this whole operation, we've just used this 10mm wrench that they ask you to have on the ready in the instructions. And that's it. These tuning machines are on, plate is secure, and you have yourself a nice set of Hipshot tuning machines without having to drill any holes. So while we have the strings off this guitar, and we already put the new tuners on, I'm just going to do a little maintenance on it. This is a shop guitar, so this is something we use. So the first thing I'll do is put on the trusty graphite lubricant, the Lizard Spit Slick Nuts. This stuff's great. I have some of this myself, and it's self-drying. You don't have to worry about drying it at all, so you just kind of apply some to each slot. Wipe off any excess if you have to. I'm going to throw some of this Lizard Spit Fretboard conditioner onto the guitar. Whenever you have the strings off, you might as well do a little cleaning, This fretboard has seen some pretty serious use, so never hurts. So that's it. We got our fingerboard nice and conditioned, And then we have the graphite lubricant in our nut slots. All it's really left to do is just wait for this fretboard conditioner to soak in a little bit, string it back up, and you're good to go. That's it. So that's all for this video. We showed you how to install these Hipshot tuning machines on this Strat using the universal mounting plate. No holes had to be drilled. No one would ever be the wiser if you took these back off and threw the stock ones right back on. We'll have links below for all the products we use, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel because we'll have new videos coming regularly. You can also catch us on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter as usual. Thanks for watching.